stability. The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Hey, what's up, South Lyon? I'm Jonah.
And I'm Walter, and we're Friday's newscast.
Hey, South Lyon, are you interested in helping out in your community? If you are, come check out Key Club.
Key Club is an organization that helps you find out about different volunteering opportunities available in and around South Lyon. The next meeting will be Monday, November 11th from 2:20 to 2:45 in the library.
That sounds pretty interesting. I might have to check that out. Hey, Walter, are you going to be participating in the upcoming Media Center event?
No, what even is the contest?
In November, the contest is to try to match the famous person to their early failures in this November's Media Center contest for a chance to win a treat.
Hey, guess what?
What's up?
I'm going to be starring in a play that's coming up called Moon Over Buffalo.
Oh, I've seen flyers all around the school. I heard that many South Lyon High School theater students have been working extremely hard to bring the show to life.
You'll find that with a plethora of pratfalls, slamming doors aplenty, and backstage shenanigans, Ken Ludwig's Moon Over Buffalo is a fast-paced, hilarious screwball comedy in the old tradition with larger-than-life personalities that inhabit the world of theater.
We have the annual Blue Owl coming up on November 14th. This is a community-wide event to support type 1 diabetes awareness. There are signs around the school with QR codes to send kids to the site that allows them to buy a shirt in support.
We want everyone to wear blue that day. The shirt comes in t-shirt, long sleeve, sweatshirt, so make sure to get one.
There is a girls' empowerment group named Fearless. The meeting will begin on November 12th and will be held every other Tuesday during advisory hour.
The group will cover topics like coping skills, self-care, healthy relationships, self-esteem, and setting goals. If you're interested in participating, please see Miss Lindsay in Student Services or Miss DeGracia in the main office.
Now we'll send it to Troy over with your sports.
Hey South Lyon, it's Troy with your Friday Sports. Before we get into all of our winter sports information, let's look back at what our fall sports have already accomplished this wonderful 2019.
So I'm here with Gabby Tapp. She's a freshman and she's on the varsity golf team. And one of the first questions we have for her is, how did it feel to win second place at states?
It was really rewarding for the team because everyone put in a lot of hard work before the season and during the season, so it was really cool to see the results.
So I'm here with Caitlin Shank. She is a captain of the girls cross country team. And one of the first questions we had for her was, as the team, who was your toughest competitor?
I would have to say Milford because they, first of all, they're a really big team.
Oh yeah.
So they have tons of people, so they're all really good. And pretty much every meet we went to, they were there, so they'd always beat us.
I can imagine. I see that.
Yeah, Milford is just a really big school, so they always
yeah.
have some really good people.
No, for sure. Their track team is really good too.
Yeah.
They just have a lot of kids. So I'm here with Mackenzie Moe of the varsity equestrian team, and obviously a lot of us don't know a lot about it, so one of the questions that we had was, so how overall do you think that your season went? How did it go?
I think it went really well. I think it was definitely better than last year.
Okay.
Because we all got closer and we all grew a lot from the first meet to the last.
That's awesome. So today I'm here with Ben Jones, a senior captain for the boys cross country team. one of the questions we had for you then was, who was your biggest competitor this year?
Our biggest competitor this year in the cross-country season was probably Milford High School. They were one of the biggest teams and one of the strongest competitors in our league.
And speaking of fall sports coming to an end, varsity volleyball lost their district game 3-0 this past Wednesday night to Brighton High School with scores of 11-25, 21-25, and 18-25. Ava Krieger led the team in kills with 9 kills and 3 aces, while Emma O'Connell had a big night with 4 blocks. Allie Longstreet and Ava led the team in digs with 9 apiece, and Paige Robinson had 2 aces and 9 assists. The team finishes the season with an overall record of 19-19. The wrestling season is approaching. Any student who is interested in joining the wrestling team can come check it out. Conditioning is every day of the week, 4:30 to 6 in the gym. The first official day of practice is November 18th. Girls basketball tryouts are November 11th to 13th, 2:30 to 4:30 in the gym. There will be a preseason softball meeting on Monday, November 11th, right after school in room G285. All players interested in trying out for softball should attend this meeting. If you cannot attend, please email Coach DePaulis at the email below. At the college level, Michigan State hosts Illinois tomorrow at 3:30 while Michigan is on a bye. Meanwhile, the Lions travel to Chicago for a 1 o'clock kickoff on Sunday, with the Pistons taking on the Pacers tonight down in Indy. That's all the sports I've got for you this week, NSL. Let's kick it over to Alyssa with the weather report.
What's up, SL? It's Liz with your weather. Today we have a high of 37 and a low of 27. Now, make sure you grab out those winter jackets because there's snow coming this weekend. Now I've got a joke for you guys. What did Jack Frost say to Frosty the Snowman? Let's think about it while we take a look at that 7-day forecast. So what did Jack Frost say to Frosty the Snowman? Have an ice day. Now let's take it back to those lovely anchors.
Thanks, guys. There will be college visits on the following dates. University of Toledo will be here on November 19th, and Lake Superior State University will be here on November 26th.
Are you considering joining the military? Not sure about your career? Consider taking the Armed Service Vocational Battery Assessment on Wednesday, November 20th.
Not only is the ASVAB the entrance exam for the military, but it's also a great tool for students who are struggling with career choices. Sign up in student services by Monday, November 18th. See Ms. Mylock if you have any questions.
Well, also fine, that's all we have for you today.
Stay warm and have a great weekend.